Hey adventurers, how's it going? I guess this weekend is the weekend for videos. Let's get right into it. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about a few things. Sorry guys, today's been kind of nuts. So I wanted to do this video for a long time and talk to you guys about. Say hi. She's in here over here. She's like, hello. Come here. You want to say hi? Oh, look, they can see your head that way. There you go. Lay down. Lay down. Good girl. But my friend Maya, I give a lot of credit to for this because she gave me the inspiration to talk about it and said, "Oh, that would be an awesome idea, and it would make a great video out of it." Are you gonna watch mommy vlog? You just lay in there. You're so cute. Hi. But I wanted to talk to you guys today about something really important. I'm probably gonna get emotional. I don't really know. I'm trying not to. But you guys remember the physical therapy video I did not a long time ago, like maybe a month or two ago? I don't even know. I can't even keep track of how many videos I've done because I think yesterday's video was the 15th already. What are you looking at? I can see you in the camera. Can you see yourself? What are you doing? I love you. She's just over here cleaning herself. Oh goodness, relax. But to get down to business, I wanted to talk to you guys about that video and go into a little more detail of why I made it. I wanted to originally make it to show awareness for MD, which is muscular dystrophy, because I have muscular dystrophy and I have a certain type called limb-girdle. Where are you going? You gotta go eat? Where are you going? Oh, she's just gonna sit. Oh, there she goes. Okay. So like I said, I have limb-girdle muscular dystrophy, which means my muscles get very, very tight. And my doctors were thinking, oh, physical therapy would work. And I got stronger, and that was the goal. And I left, and I miss it there like crazy. But anyway, when I was 2 years old, I was diagnosed with this. And my mother had the same thing. And it was very hard growing up. I was, teased a lot because I walked different. I didn't really know how to keep my footing together. Sit down. Good girl. But I didn't really know how to keep my footing together because it just hurt so bad. And I didn't really know how to walk until I was 2 years old because, it hurt and I didn't know what to do. And I'm on medication for it and everything like that. But, it is so, so important to me for people to know what it is and for people to know how to raise awareness for it. There we go. There's the English I was looking for. This has been a part of my life, my whole life, and it's going to continue to be a part of my life, my whole life. I recently changed my major from nursing to early childhood education because of this, because of the fact that being a daycare teacher and then eventually a first and second grade teacher, cross your fingers, hopefully, is much less. Hold on one second. Sorry guys, I had to feed her really quick. She was hungry and she was telling me it was time for dinner. But like I said, being a daycare teacher is a lot less physically straining than being a registered. She's over here dying. Oh my goodness. Being a daycare teacher is a lot less physically straining than being a registered nurse. Because when you're a registered nurse, you're running through hospital floor after hospital floor after hospital floor after hospital floor, etc. But when you're a daycare teacher, you're in one classroom at a time, and it can hurt to pick up kids and stuff because kids are kids and kids are heavy, especially with 1 and 2 year olds, the ones I want to work with. But I know that in the long run, this was the best decision for me, and it was a really hard decision. It was really hard for me to sit down with myself and tell myself, okay, it might not be the best thing in the world to do what you wanted to do your whole life, but you need to do what's best for you. And I'm starting to learn to do what's best for me. But I'm excited because next semester I get to start working at the daycare as an early childhood education major. It'll be really, really fun. I'm getting excited to work with the kids and to see some of the kids I worked with when I volunteered there before, again, see them moving up in their classrooms, because it was so cute watching them move up before when I volunteered there. My heart is just with kids. I love kids. I love being able to take care of kids. But back to limb-girdle. Limb-girdle muscular dystrophy is when your muscles get so tight and they can't really contract. And to get looser, kind of like this, they just stay like this all the time. And for me, my knees crack, my hips crack, my back cracks, all when I bend. But with doing the exercises at home, now that I'm not in physical therapy, I haven't had my knees crack in a long time, except on occasion. And funny story, Talon always says when my knees crack around him, he'll go, snap, crackle, pop. There we go. Snap, crackle, pop. He cracks me up when he says that because it's true. Literally snaps and then it cracks and then it pops. All at once. It's just funny that way. But, this disease has been a part of my life for 19 years now, my whole life. It has been one of the roughest diseases I've ever had to go through. Bella. I'm so sorry, guys. Like, she's just gone crazy today, and I don't know what the heck's going on over there. But anyway, this has been such a hard process for me over the 19 years. It has been really, really, it has been substantial. It has been a lot of trial and error, a lot of occupational therapy when I was younger, physical therapy, like just to get me to walk when I was 2 years old. My parents were scared to death that their daughter wouldn't, be able to walk. And over the course of time, 1 second, guys. Sorry, people are talking to me about a couple things. I had to work out some things with a friend. But like I said, it was really hard. It was a really hard transition, knowing what I had and knowing what it did to me, how it affected me. And over time, I got used to it. But I didn't know when I started public school, because I was so used to my family knowing about it and my best friend Emma, because she was the only person I ever, talked to growing up, because I only had like one friend. And that was Emma, because we were both homeschooled. We both, went to the same church, all that stuff. Stuff I've probably mentioned before, maybe not. But, I was so used to, everyone knowing about it. Everyone knowing, like, this is who I am. This is what I've become. This is what I'm going to have to deal with. This disease is what I'm going to have to deal with for the rest of my life. Then a culture shock hit me. I snapped and Bella went, what? But a culture shock hit me when I went to public school. Not just because of the diversity of people, but because people hated how I did things. Hated the way, like, sometimes my hands shake, and sometimes my muscles get so tight I have to go like this just to, like, loosen my hand muscles up because they hurt. I don't know why they're cracking right now. But everyone thought I was such a loser. Everyone beat me down because of what I had. And that sent me through a really depressive time, because not only did I lose my mom within that past year, but I was this lonely girl in 7th grade who, had this disease and had this problem. It was hard. It was really, really rough. But I learned to ignore the haters. I learned that, this is going to be my life. This is going to be what's wrong with me and what I can do to fix it. There's not much I can do to fix it right now. I'm on medication for it. Like I said before, I do my physical therapy exercises that I did when I was there, but I do them at home now. I do a lot of things for myself that are helping my strength and helping me develop and grow. But at the same time, it is still very, very difficult for me. There's still a lot of people out there that don't understand, and that's why I wanted to make this video, to show awareness and say that, September was National Muscular Dystrophy English. I can speak. September was National Muscular Dystrophy Month, and I thought that was really cool, and I made like a really big post on Facebook about it and like what it's done to me, and it not only affected me physically, but it affected me mentally. I went through depressive times, I went through really hard times, and when I was a baby, they knew that I wasn't going to be like the smartest person because of what's going on, because my motor skills did not match up with my brain, and they just didn't work very well, which led me to have autism. And for the record, I'm not doing this video to get attention or seek it. I'm just doing it because, you know, people should know about what this is, and people should know how to raise awareness for it, because it is such a sensitive topic for me, and I feel very vulnerable talking about it. But I feel like people should know the things that go on, you know, because I'm a vlog channel, I'm a vlogger, and we talk about these things, and it's pretty crazy to think that this is all happening at once. It is, jeez, my hair's annoying. It's pretty crazy, but like I said, I'm autistic. I'm like ridiculously, I have a lot of things going on in my life right now, but having muscular dystrophy is one of them, and then having a heart condition, and oh my gosh, I'm a mess. I seriously sometimes think I'm a mess because, you know, oh my gosh, my hair, stop doing that. Oh, sorry guys, it like drives me crazy. But sometimes I'm like, crap, how am I gonna, you know, go through college and do this and do that? And I'm surprised I've made it to November in college. Like, I'm surprised I've made it with like little panic attacks here and there, and like major anxiety. It's just crazy. And it makes me feel vulnerable talking about this with you guys, but you guys being my loyal subscribers and people that I love and that I really appreciate should know about what this is, should know about the consequences, and not consequences, but like the difficulties that I go through. And my whole life I've been told that I'm not going to make it anywhere. I'm not going to do well. I'm not going to be who I am. But I have learned to ignore the haters. I have learned to let them just be haters and be idiots, so to speak, because those people in my mind are idiots. Those people are really just not out there to show that you are, that they support you. Those are what I consider fake people. But then I just never thought, with everything I've gone through, I never thought I would be able to be the woman I am today, be as strong as I'm getting, and working towards a lot of big goals. I'm working towards a lot. I'm working towards getting my associate's degree in early childhood education. I'm working towards getting stronger with my knees and my back. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Talon's on break right now, so speak of the devil. Like I said, whenever he's on break, I try to talk to him as much as possible, because he tells me how work's going and everything. But, like I was saying, it was a really hard transition. It was really hard to know that I had these two things that potentially, like, in my mind, were holding me back. But let me tell you something. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, sorry, I've just been talking to Talon a little bit. But it was one of the hardest things I've ever been through. And I'm still going through. I still mentally have to process that I have two things, you know, that potentially hold me back sometimes. And I'm not the smartest person in the world. Good lord. And I'm not the, like, and I'm the English. I'm the clumsiest person you could ever meet. Like, I literally tripped like 5 times trying to get into the football game we went to Friday night. It was ridiculous. But, and that's just because sometimes my legs like to give out on me at stupid times, and I hate it, but it's just something I have to live with and something I have to deal with. Sorry about that, guys. Just been kind of crazy the last few minutes, but I guess to recap, I am by no means perfect. I say that all the time, but I'm really not. I have a lot of things that make me out there, so to speak. Sorry, Talon's just talking to me for a couple minutes, but I'm definitely out there, so to speak. But being who I am and with all that I have loved every second of my life. Well, not every second. There have been crappy moments, but I've loved most of my life, and I've loved, I've even loved the pain and the suffering I've been through, because it's taught me a lot about who I need to be, a lot about who I should be, who I'm going to be. And having muscular dystrophy and autism has just been kind of crazy and all around really insane, and just I get over emotional a lot from my depression and anxiety. I'm 1 minute happy and the next minute I'm ready to kill people. I'm not even kidding. But like I said, I did not make this video for like attention's sake. I wanted to make this video to tell you guys that, if there's anyone out there that's like me in any sense of the word with what I've talked about today, you're not alone. I'm always here to, talk to you guys about whatever you need, and, because I do care about you guys, and I do care about the channel and what's going on in the channel. I'm just staring at the baby. She has been feeling kind of crappy today, so I'm trying to, take care of her and make a video at the same time. But, like I said, I'm here for you guys. I love you guys tremendously. You guys have been such an amazing asset to my life, and all the support in the comments and everything. Please, 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 please know that, whether you go through crap like I've been through and have a muscle disease or whatever, and a heart condition and autism like I do, know that you're not alone. Know that this crazy world is insane and that you have a lot going for you. And I have been through so much in my life, and I went through a really, really, really quick backstory. Like I said before in that one video with Talon, I went through a really hard time with relationships, and I didn't feel like I was going to be loved again. But he has shown me in the last 2 months, yes, it's been 2 months, it's kind of crazy, that I can be loved. And I want you guys to know that you guys are loved too, and that things might get hectic, things might get crazy, things might suck for you, but you're loved, not just by me, but you are loved. And I want you guys to know that I really appreciate the support, and I really appreciate everything you guys do from the comments to if you're a friend that I know right now and you're there for me, I really appreciate you guys. Or I don't know what she's doing. But like I said, I just really appreciate the support, and this video was really hard for me to talk about, because, I know I'm probably going to get some really nasty comments, oh, you're nothing but, a loser, but, I wanted to make this video so I can look back on it in, a year and be like, if I'm struggling with something, and be like, oh, crap, I made this video a year ago. I did this. I know what I can do. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.